feels like playing much lately.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but something's happened to the old gang.
Don't you know what's happened to the old gang? We're all breaking up. We're getting divorced. I swear we used to have better games when we couldn't get out at night.
Well, I guess I'll be going too. Phoebe and I are driving up to Asbury Park for the weekend.
Gee, that's nice. Just the two of you, huh? You always do nice things like that together, don't you?
We have to. I don't know how to drive. You coming, Murray?
Yeah, if I'm not home by 1 o'clock with a hero sandwich and a frozen egg club, she'll have it all points golden now. You guys got the life.
Who? You, Marx Brothers.
Left, left, left. What have you got to worry about? If you suddenly want to go to the Playboy Club and hunt bunnies, who's to stop you?
I don't belong to the Playboy Club.
I know, Felix. It's not such a bad idea to join anyway.
Well, why should I join?
Because for $25, they hand you a key and you walk into paradise. My keys cost 35 cents and I walk into corned beef and cabbage. Listen to me.
Murray, I don't know what you're talking about. You're a happily married man.
I'm not talking about my situation, I'm talking about yours. Fate has just played a cruel and rotten trick on you, so enjoy it. Come on, buddy.
You know, that's funny, isn't it, Oscar? They think we're happy. They think we're enjoying this. They don't know, Oscar. They just don't know what it's like.
Felix, I'd be immensely grateful to you if you didn't clean up just now.
Oh, it's just a few things. But I can't get over what Murray just said. You know, I think they really envy us.
Felix, leave everything alone. I'm not dirtying up for tonight.
But don't you see the irony of it, Oscar? Don't you see it?
Yes, I see it.
No, you don't. I really don't think you do.
Felix, I'm telling you, I see the irony of it.
Then what is it? What's the irony?
The irony is, unless you come to some other rank, I'm gonna kill you. That's the irony of it.
What's wrong?
There's something wrong with the system. That's what's wrong. I just don't think that two single men living in a big 8-room apartment should have a cleaner house than my mother.
What are you talking about? I'm just gonna put the dishes in the sink. Do you want me to leave them here all night?
I don't care if you take them to bed with you. You can play Mr. Clean all you want, but don't make me feel guilty.
I'm not asking you to do it, Oscar. You don't have to clean up.
That's why you make me feel guilty. You're always in my bed, hanging up my towels. Whenever I smoke, you follow me around with an ashtray. Last night, I found you washing kitchen floors and shaking your head and moaning. Footprints, footprints.
I didn't say they were yours.
Well, they were mine, damn it. I have feet and they make prints. What do you want me to do, climb across the cabinet? No, I want you to walk on the floor. I appreciate that. I really do.
I don't know what you're irritated. I'm just trying to keep the place livable.
I think that I should have the right to decide when my bathtub is going over with Dutch cleanser. It's the democratic way.
I was wondering how long it would take. How long what would take? Before I got on your nerves.
I didn't say you get on my nerves.
Well, you said I irritated you. It's the same thing.
You said I irritated you. I didn't say that.
Then what did you say?
I don't know what I said. What's the difference what I said?
It doesn't make any difference. I was just repeating what I thought you said.
Well, don't repeat what you thought I said. Repeat what I said. God, that's it.
I see you did say it.
I don't believe this whole conversation.
Oscar, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me.
And don't pout. If you want to fight, we'll fight. But don't pout. Fighting, I win. Pouting, you win.
You're right. Everything you say about me is absolutely right.
And don't give in so easily. I'm not always right. Sometimes you're right.
You're right. I do that too. I always figure I'm in the wrong.
But all of this time you are wrong and I'm wrong.
Oh, leave me alone.
Don't so. Same as pouting.
Oh, I know. Damn me! Why can't I do one lousy thing right?
Why didn't you throw it?
I almost did. I get too insane with myself sometimes.
Then why didn't you throw the cup?
Because I'm trying to control myself.
Why?
Well, what do you mean, why?
Why do you have to control yourself? You're angry. You felt like throwing the cup, so why did you throw it?
Because there'd be no point to it. I'd still be angry, and I'd have a broken cup.
How do you know how you feel? Maybe you feel wonderful. Why do you have to control every single thought in your head? Why don't you let loose once in your life? Do what you feel like doing and not what you think you're supposed to do. Stop keeping books, Felix. Come on, relax, get drunk, get angry. Come on, break the goddamn cup.
Ow, I hurt my arm.
You're hopeless. You're a hopeless mental case.
I'm not supposed to throw with that arm. What a stupid thing to do.
Why don't you live in the closet? I'll leave the meals outside and slide in the papers. Is that safe enough for you?
I used to have besides in this arm. I had to give up golf. Do you have a heating pad?
How could you hurt your arm throwing a cup? I could see if you had coffee, that's one thing, but an empty cup.
All right, Oscar, I get hurt easily. That's the way I am. I can't help it.
You're not going to cry, are you? I think all those tears dripping on your arm was what gave you the bursitis.
I once got it from combing my hair.
A world full of roommates, and I picked myself a tin man. Well, I suppose I could have done worse.
You're darn right, a lot worse.
How?
What do you mean, how? How would you like to live with 10 thumbs Murray or speed his complaint? Don't forget, I cook and clean and take care of this house. I save a lot of money, don't I?
Yeah, but you keep me up all night counting it.
Now, wait a minute, Oscar. We're not always getting at each other. We have some fun, too, don't we?
Fun. Felix, getting a clear picture on Channel 2 is not my idea of whoopee.
What are you talking about?
All right, what do you and I do?
What do we do? You mean after dinner?
That's right. After you have your holiday steak and the dishes are done and the pans have been grilled and the sink has been SOS and the leftovers have been saran wrap, what do you and I do?
Well, we read, we talk.
No. I read, you talk. I try to work and you talk. I take a bath and you talk. I try to sleep and you talk. Maybe your life runs pretty good, but I'm still looking for a little entertainment.
What are you saying? Did I talk too much?
No, I'm not complaining. You have a lot to say, but what worries me is I'm beginning to listen.
Oscar, I told you 100 times. Just tell me to shut up. I'm not sensitive.
Felix, I don't think you're getting my point. For a husky man, I think I spent enough evenings discussing tomorrow's menu. The night was made for other things.
Like what?
Like unless I get to touch something soft in the next 2 weeks, I'm in big trouble.
You mean women, right?
All right, if you want to give it a name, women.
You know, that's funny. I haven't even thought about women in weeks.
I fail to see the humor.
No, that's really strange. I mean, when Francis and I were happy, I didn't think there was a girl on the street I didn't stare at for 10 minutes. I used to take the wrong subway home just following a pair of legs. But since we broke up, I don't even know what a woman looks like.
Well, either I can go downstairs and buy a couple of magazines, or I can make a phone call.
What do you say?
I'm saying let's spend one night talking to someone with higher voices than us.
You mean go out on a date?
Yeah.
Well, I can't.
Why?
Well, maybe it's all right for you, but I'm still married.
You can cheat until the divorce comes through.
It's not that. It's just that I have no feeling for it. Oh, I can't explain it.
Try.
Listen, Oscar. I intend to go out. I get only 2, but I'm only separated a few weeks. Give me a little time.
Felix, here's no time, but I saw the TV guide and there's nothing on this week. What am I asking you to do? I just want you to have dinner with a couple of girls. You just have to eat and talk. It's not hard. You've eaten and talked before.
Why do you need me? Can't you go out yourself?
Because I may want to come back here. And if we walk in and find you washing the windows, it puts a damper on things.
I'll take a pill and go to sleep.
Why do you have to take a pill when you can take a girl?
Because I feel guilty, that's why. Maybe it doesn't make any sense to you, but that's the way I feel.
Felix, look, for all I care, you can take her in the kitchen and make blueberry pie. But I think it's a lot healthier than sitting up in your bed every night writing Francis' name on the crossword puzzles. Just for one night, talk to another girl.
But who would I call? The only single girl I know is my secretary. And I don't think she likes me.
Leave that to me. There's 2 sisters who live in the building, English girls. One's a widow, the other's a divorcee. They're a barrel of laughs.
Hey, how do you know?
I was trapped in the elevator with them last week. I've been meaning to call them, but I didn't know which one to ask out. This will be perfect.
What do they look like?
Don't worry, yours is very pretty.
I'm not worried. Which one is mine?
The divorcee?
Why do I get the divorcee?
You want the widow?
No, I don't want the widow. I don't even want the divorcee. I'm only doing this for you.
Look, when they come to the door, point to the sister of your choice. I don't care. I just want to have some laughs.
All right, all right.
Don't say all right. I want you to promise me you're going to have a good time. It's important to me, Felix. Say I promise.
I promise.
Again,
I promise.
And no writing in the book, $1.30 per cab.
No writing in the book.
No one's to be called Francis. No one's to be called Francis. It's Cecily and Gwen.
No Francis.
No crying, sighing, moaning, and groaning.
I'll smile from 7 to 12.
And above all this, no talk of the past, only the present.
And the future.
That's the new Felix I've been waiting for. Oh, it's going to be one hell of a night. Hey, where do you want to go?
For what?
For dinner, we'll have to eat.
You need a restaurant for the 4 of us? It'll cost a fortune.
All right, we'll cut down on laundry. We don't wear socks on Thursday.
But that's throwing away money, Oscar. We can't afford it.
But we have to eat.
We'll have dinner, here.
Here?
I'll cook. We'll save $30, $40.
What kind of double date is that? You'll be in the kitchen all night.
No, I won't. I'll put it up in the afternoon. Once I have my potatoes in, I have all the time in the world.
What happened to the new Felix? Who are you calling now?
Francis, I want to get a recipe for London broil. The girls will be crazy about it.
Beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh yeah, something wonderful No, sir, there's no doubt about it. I'm the luckiest man on earth.